First video back, baby!
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, wait, what's that? What's that? We're playing an actual game?
We're playing a video game?
But the quality's not in 2 FPS?
Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Take all that shit in. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Look at this. Do you see this shit? You can
It's
read
beautiful.
the letters.
It's like,
Look at
not pixels?
New game? You
That's
can
so
read
cool,
that.
Man. That's so cool.
Holy shit.
Anyway. I'm proud
Round
of
of applause.
Anyway, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Today we're playing Ace Attorney.
We are playing Ace Attorney.
Ted has never played Ace Attorney.
I've never played this game.
This is one of my favorite games of all time. It's literally like,
You know,
incredible, man.
he
It's
talks
just-
about this shit all the time. I've never played it in my life. Music's good though, so.
The music is dope in this game, honestly. You're gonna like it. About 5% of you are subscribed.
Yeah.
It's a fucking fake number.
Just fake the fucking
Dude,
analytics.
like, honestly, and let's have
just-
some fun. We're
I
here to have
think-
fun.
Let's just play the game.
Yeah. Alright. We're gonna have to get some good voices there.
Oh my god.
Some good voices going.
Oh, I got this. I got
Oh,
this.
yeah.
I got
Oh,
this.
Alright, you're gonna be Phoenix, okay?
Yeah, I gotta
This
be
is
Phoenix.
This is your first time
This
playing.
is my playthrough.
This is your playthrough.
This is my
perfect.
playthrough.
So, make your voice.
Damn,
Oh,
dead as
shit.
hell.
Shotty dead. Man, fuck Shotty.
Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught.
Oh, that man does not look like he has that accent.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, he'll be. No, you don't actually that face. That man. Is,
I mean, maybe a little
he's
bit.
a little bit menacing.
Maybe a little bit.
He looks like he molested some people this time.
Oh, absolutely.
He looks like he could commit
This man.
He looks like a sex offender.
He's got some. He's got some
Yeah,
long
yeah, yeah.
fingers. I'll put it that
Oh
way.
yeah. And get in all the areas you don't want.
Like he's got.
He's got claws.
He's got some grabbers on him.
Yeah.
Oh, this is me.
It's you.
Boy, am I nervous.
It's look. There he is.
Mia.
That's Mia. You know Mia?
I don't know me. Ooh, shit.
Hey, man,
Oh,
be careful.
hiya, Chief.
Phew. I'm glad I made it on time. I'm sorry. Dude, I don't know. What do you want me to do? Just make it an extremely manly voice. Well, I'm impressed. Well, I have to face Save Phoenix. I'm impressed.
I like a good manly voice on a woman. I'm gonna be honest.
This is gonna kill my voice.
You don't have just do the voice.
Which voice?
Do the voice.
Which voice?
Do the voice.
Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this.
That was neither of the voices.
Alright, I'll do number one.
Okay.
This is your first playthrough. It says a lot about you and your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
Yeah, Tom, I just wanna. Oh, a favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yeah.
You dumbass! You're not supposed to know clients. It's supposed to be.
No, I thought that was only for the jury though. Like it's like jury aren't supposed to know who. the
No,
defendant
it's like if the people who are, have like a bias in the case, I don't know.
Really?
You generally don't want to take a case if it's zero bias.
No, but like you're the lawyer, so you obviously are looking for a not guilty verdict.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but like, they don't like personal ties. A lot of firms don't like personal ties.
I guess,
People get emotional, and then emotional comes out in their offense.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
He's so fucking
I know.
bad.
Wow, look at him.
Look at this.
Just get that. Hey man. There's a reason I toggled the settings before we started playing.
Oh, you did this?
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I want to help him out any way I can.
Oh yeah.
I just really want to help him.
Phoenix.
I owe
Phoenix.
him that much.
Phoenix, are you? Eyes up here, Phoenix. Oh, I got this guy.
You want to be this
I
guy?
got this guy. Trust me.
Okay.
It's over. My life, everything, it's all over.
What the fuck?
What the- Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah. It's him.
Death, despair. Oh.
What the?
That was a bad O. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah.
Nick.
His name is Butts.
This is Larry Butts, man.
Ugh.
This is Larry Butts. He looks like a slightly more refined version of Shaggy.
Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. I'm sweating. I'm sweating profusely.
Oh my god. What's wrong, Larry?
Dude, I like to think like just those guards in the background
Oh my
are
god.
just like struggling. They're just like so like lost.
Look at him. You can see him smiling.
They're just like looking at each other and they're like.
Look, he's got a little smirk on him.
Yeah, but it's also like the kind of like we're not getting paid enough for this.
Right, yeah.
I'm not getting
paid enough.
And there's just one guy who's just like on his knees. It's all over. I'm finished. You know what I'm saying? I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away.
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright.
Ooh, anime moment.
Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Damn, bitch dead as hell.
Man, leaking.
A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her.
No shit, Larry, I dropped the
Larry Butts,
watermelon.
my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts.
Yeah, it stink. Do it stink, dude?
It do stink.
It stink.
It's the butts stink. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble.
Look at those twinkled eyes.
Yeah. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one. Which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do.
Okay, August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Alright, it's court time, baby.
The Reddit mob in the background.
The court is now in session for the trial of Larry Butts.
I'm going to get so tired of that voice. I can be this guy. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Yeah. That's Winston Payne.
Winston?
His name is Winston
His
Payne.
name is Winston.
His name is well, do they have character profiles in this one? Let's see. Which
I
one's
don't
tab?
think so. That's tab. That's.
Oh yeah, you are. You can see profiles.
She's 20. Oh. Ooh.
Sorry. Larry Butts. Oh,
Who's Cindy?
Cindy she's dead.
Oh yeah, it's the victim.
Winston Payne, age
Winston.
52.
Ex-president's generally bad at getting his points across.
Just like on his like review page as a prosecutor, it's just like
Oh my god.
lacks presence and confidence.
Yeah, it's like
and any human skills.
On his fucking LinkedIn page, Winston Page, Winston Page, age 52. And then somebody's just left him fucking Google reviews.
Yeah, I can also imagine
It's
like it's one's like his ex-wife too.
Yeah.
Like, Winston, I can't believe you did this to me. You cheated on me.
One of them is just like, I had to pay $12,000 on a speeding ticket that I didn't speed because this guy didn't fucking say anything. I almost faced prison time if I didn't show them on the fucking speedometer that I wasn't speeding.
Yeah, the guy wasn't even speeding. It was just like guy fucking parking dude just wanted to give a ticket that day.
Yeah, the guy just wanted to give him a ticket.
And then Winston was just kind of like there, and he's like, oh, hey guys. And the case ended. It was just
the case ended.
And then one of the funny things about this character, because I know this game, right?
Play this game.
They call him like the rookie destroyer or whatever. So like all he does is takes on new lawyers so that he wins.
Oh my
he killed.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Dude. Man, you're not fucking with Winston Payne. Winston, dude. Honestly, we go back for a sec.
You may go back.
I wanna go back. Let's see.
Core record. See profiles. This one.
No, dude, look at that. Look at that cut, man.
Damn. My cut is insane. Shout out to my barber, dog.
Maybe they named him Winston, like Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill.
What
the fuck?
Have you seen that video?
No.
What? Okay, then we're gonna cut to that. There we go.
Winston Churchill once said.
Yeah, but the government.
Get the fuck.
Okay, let's go back to you.
I'm gonna get so fucking tired of that voice. I swear to God.
Mr. Wright, this is your first try, is it not? He does look constipated, doesn't he?
He
looks so constipated.
Yeah,
That's what you always know.
I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client.
You need to just make that less insufferable.
Murder charge is serious, Games. Murder's a serious charge.
Jesus.
For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
My ass
Shut up.
hurts so much.
Shut the fuck up.
My hemorrhoids. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
This is the tutorial, right?
This is the story.
Okay.
This is the story.
Yes.
Yeah, this will be easy. It'll be nice and easy for you, man.
Gotcha. Gulp. It's shaking. Eyesight fading.
Handshaking.
Yeah, you.
I fucked it up. Mom's spaghetti.
His palms are sweaty.
There it is.
Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words just won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out. Climbs up over pow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. He wrote gravity. Oh.
Then lose yourself in the
Let it go. You only get one shot. Now is your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you want it, you better never let it go. Only get one shot. Now is your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
That was great. Anyway. That was fine, man. It's okay. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this trial.
Larry Butts.
Larry Butts.
Yeah. Defendant.
The defendant? Oh, shit.
What's
his name? Harry?
Harry Butts?
Harry
Butts?
Dairy
Butts?
Dairy Butts. Lactose.
Dairy's Butts.
Lactose intolerant.
Lactose
Dairy
intolerant.
Butts. Who's that guy across the street?
Squelch. Yeah, it's a funny story. So, I invited...
On the way to the shoot.
On the way, there was this old guy who got into the car, right? we were just sitting. It was me and we were going inside, and we see this old guy come out from the house. He gets into his car, and this man rips the fattest fucking fart before
that man
he
sharted
it.
in his pants. That man sharted in his
He
pants.
did something in his pants.
Anyway.
It was so funny.
He did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I sharted in my pants too. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question.
Stop it.
This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? To be fair, because he's kind of an annoying, because he's a stupid judge.
He is a pretty fucking...
Basically, when you look in the rest of the game, it's like, one guy tells him something, he's like, oh, okay, I believe it. And there's like no evidence, and then they're like, you have no evidence. And he's like, oh yeah, you don't have evidence. I'm afraid the guy's guilty now. He's just the most gullible piece of, like, ever.
Glad I knew this one. Wait, what?
I didn't fucking read it. Oh, you forgot it.
It's what, tab, right?
Yeah, you get tab. Don't worry.
Phoenix,
are you absolutely sure you're up to this, you fucking loser? Shit, hey, you don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim.
I know the victim's name. Of course I did. Yeah, of course I know the victim's name. I'm Yes, forgot temporarily.
Cap.
Cap.
You never knew.
You never know.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record.
Yeah.
Just press tab.
Just press tab to check anytime, okay?
Remember to check it off, then don't do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Well, if you put it that way.
Put it that way.
Hey, who could say no?
Tony's bad.
This is one of the best items in the game, the Tony's badge. You'll see why later.
Really?
It is pretty cool, man.
Cindy.
That's her name. You know Spider-Man? This is another off-topic thing. There's a Spider-Man you can dance with. This is Cindy Block. The Spider-Man thing called Cindy Moon. And basically, this hero's name is Silk. Right? And the idea is she got bit by the same spider as Peter Parker.
Yeah.
It's the one that's like died, but it bit her too.
Yes.
And it's like
One eternity later.
whenever her and Peter Parker come into a room together, they immediately have to start making out. Like, because they were bit by the same spider, they're just like, extremely horny immediately, and they just all like, so they have to be separated.
That's sick.
That's pretty cool, man.
She's bad though too.
Yeah, she is, man. Anyway. That's what I'm saying. Correct!
Just make the voice like a little bit less annoying, please.
Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was.
She was hit with the statue thing, right? With this the middle
one object,
yeah. Struck once by a blunt object. Yeah.
Ready you are.
Correct. You are.
To be fair, he looks more like an owl. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Good job, pal. Good job. Gold sticker for you. Pat.
Gold star for you.
Oh, you feel like a hedgehog because of your pointy, spriggy ass hair. I'm sweating.
Thank you, Your Honor. I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then, first a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, your voice is insufferable.
Don't talk about my voice.
Not you, I'm talking about the character.
No, don't talk about the voice that I'm making, Adin.
No, I'm not talking about your. I'm talking like it's like he just hates him. That's what I'm saying. Mr. Wright just told us the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
Say, Mr. Payne, what do you do with your hair? Looks quite good for your age. What are you, like 52? Maybe 75, like one such as me. He's like stroking his head while he's doing this. He's like, maybe how did you just like get it to the, perfectly chilled stick? Anyway,
It's like the fucking King Badge
yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
Where she's like, yo, let me borrow your pick real quick. It's like, this motherfucker picking the air.
He's trying, man.
He's trying.
Right. You should have paid attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in this court. Use tab.
Use
to check for
tab.
To
Check the court record frequently.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh, Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
You fucking dumbass.
So stupid.
You went to law school? You went to law school. Law school.
school?
School? I thought I just. It's just like I just did the bar exam at like my Uncle Ed's.
Yeah,
And
like-
I got the job.
Yeah. I was in Boy Scouts. I got the law pin for
Yeah,
this.
Here, I don't know. This is kind of a spoiler, but in the third game, they tell you what he did before lawyering.
Oh.
He went to art school initially.
Mmm.
So that's pretty cool. Anyway.
You know who else went to art school?
Oh.
Well, actually, he didn't get in.
Oh. Man.
Yeah. influential
Yeah,
too.
man, that is pretty cool.
He was pretty
I
influential.
mean, you're doing great.
Thank you.
Very successful YouTube
Thank you.
channel
Thank
right
you.
now.
Thank you.
Anyway, pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your clients get. Dude, the game's just had enough of us.
The game
You
has
just
had
stop the
enough.
music. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Gets excited easily.
That's like not the thing you should say about your
No,
friend.
no.
He gets excited easily.
He gets excited
You just
easily.
touch him and then
He just look at him.
he's so smug, man. He gets excited easily.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Oh damn, went in. Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together, Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony.
Didn't they all die?
I was dumped. She just wouldn't take my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped.
Damn. This man laying it on him hard.
Yeah, I mean, motherfucker's kind of an asshole, to be honest.
But to be fair, he's learning this while she's dead.
Yeah.
In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men.
If you're reading this, it's too late.
If you're reading.
She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies, lies, all the lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
French.
The French. God.
For all you French people.
Fuck you.
No.
Fuck
Je
you.
parle le français.
Je parle de shut the fuck up. Anyhow.
I legally am not allowed to say anything else.
2012, you know.
Seen that video? Never mind. Indeed, she does. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way.
Shaggy!
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several.
No, just. That's literally. I bet this man Winston Payne literally is the sugar daddy.
No, Winston Payne is one of the
He is
sugar
the
daddies.
sugar daddy. Dude, even the judge is after him, man.
The judge might
It's like,
be.
oh, where did you get those glasses from? Oh, is it hot in here? Maybe I'll take off my
get those? Take off my robe.
my robes, my gown, my freaking. Yeah,
How did you get your hair like
I've got this really convenient gavel right here for smacking eggs. Anyway, just like imagine like the George is just horny for everyone, like every single person in the court. Oh, Phoenix, you know those spiky hair, you know. Oh yeah,
I just want to come over there and ruffle it.
Ruffle it, you know. I'll just hammer you with my hammer. And, oh,
Maybe you can hit me back with it a few times.
yes.
Yes.
It's just the freaking horny judge. But that's why he believes everything.
He
It's just like,
Because he's like, maybe if I let them win, then we can go
Maybe
out,
we can
go
go
out
out.
after this, find a bar, some drinks or something.
yeah, you know, I got nothing else to do. Oh man, this court's kind of my life, and you know, I kind of have like everything, responsibilities here.
You know.
Anyway,
Time to really be a man.
no time to be a man. Do what men do.
Yeah.
Man, my hemorrhoids are really hurting.
God, we are just not playing the video game anymore.
sorry.
Terrible.
Daddy's sugar.
Yes, older men who give her
Damn,
money
really
in
spelling
gifts.
it out for me.
He's really spelling it out for me.
She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
Well,
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Mrs. Stone was.
Oh.
Tell me, Mr.
She's your
Butts.
mom's. Fucking, what's the video?
what?
Your mom's.
Never do that, paper.
Your mom's.
a hoe.
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah.
Look at his eyes just recede into just fucking buttons.
We don't want him answering that shit. Stop him from answering.
Alright.
My client had no idea the victim was
Excuse
seeing
me.
other men. Objection!
Iggy
Mm.
That question is
Look at him
irrelevant
pointing,
in this case.
Look at him. Look at Phoenix, man. He's so cool. Look at him sweat, right? He's so Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet him in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. now the judge is like fed up too. He's like, let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused matters is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy. This is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Nope.
I love it's not even like freaking like there's no asterisks around it. It's just gulp.
Gulp.
It's like he's just screaming
Gulp.
Okay, keep going.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
God, this smug bastard. Uh-oh.
Stop him from
Stop
answering.
him from answering.
Don't let him answer that.
Send him a signal. Lie like a dog.
How does he signal like
Oh
that?
yeah, that's...
Lie, like he's lying down, like a dog, just the like fucking curry nap.
Yeah, the
you know?
curry nap.
The curry nap, the fucking go to bed curry thing, and then just dog. Just starts.
Starts panting.
Just starts
fucking
panting like
courthouse.
outrageously. Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember.
You don't remember. Well then, we'll just have to remind you.
I got a bad feeling about this.
We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who's a witness? I look like an owl.
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Twitch chat. I love just thinking of it as like freaking shit.
That would be
They're just not talking about anything.
No, that's the Reddit mob right there.
They're just like, nah, but like, they're just talking about me. Like, that woman has massive tits.
Did you see that?
Did you see that? And it's like they're not even talking. Like they have no idea what happened.
Yeah,
they just
they're not
heard the
paying
gavel,
attention.
and they just thought, oh yeah, let's start speaking now.
Yeah.
Like they just heard it, and they're like, yo, yes.
Whenever there's like a moment of slight silence, you
Yeah.
just hear them start talking.
it's like,
You see the guy? You see that girl with the massive honkers
It's like-
beside the guy with the spiky head?
right? Dude, why is that judge's head so shiny? It's freaking-
Why are both these fucking lawyers so stupid? Did that guy say oof
I'm
earlier?
I'm going to sleep. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building.
Oh, of course.
Please bring Mr. Frank Side to the stand.
Frank saw it,
Frank saw it.
but did Frank did it?
He did it.
Did he do it?
He did it.
He did it.
He's Frank did it.
Frank did it.
He's Frank did it.
Frank diddle doodle.
Frank did he do it? Frank did it.
Frank diddly diddly.
Frank-
Sean Diddy Combs.
Sean Diddy Combs.
Him. No shit. Puff Daddy. That's his
Puff
name.
Daddy.
Mr. Side.
Oh yeah, who's gonna do
You
this
do
guy's
Saw it.
voice?
Do Saw
I
it,
gotta
do
do
Saw
Saw it.
Cause I'm doing Judge Mia.
Yeah.
And you're doing Winston and. Hey, oh, I'm doing Judge Mia and Larry. So I got three.
Yeah.
So, newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct?
Okay, I'm sorry. This guy just kind of sounds like a suck up. How do I do this?
Oh yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sword, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness
Basically, in the game, there are witness testimonies.
Okay.
And you just have to like read through every line of like every text of dialogue they say, and on each page there'll be like a contradiction, and then you gotta point it out. So you can press
Gotcha.
it or you can object and you object by presenting an object that contradicts it.
Gotcha.
So right now, this is just the overview, and then they'll come back after, and they'll tell you, and then you'll have like a green text where you can object. And shit.
Gotcha.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry when he left. Because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, but not moving. Dead.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm actually very curious to know.
Maybe she was bleeding on the
I
ground.
know, but like still, like if someone's bleeding on the ground, like what if they just fell over and like they're not dead? Like what if they just have like broken nose?
I mean, but like at the same time, if you're like bleeding out from your face,
Someone's obviously gonna call.
Yeah, well, no, but if you're bleeding out from the face and it's not moving at all,
Yeah, every time. Yeah, that's facts.
right? Like like even when somebody's lying like that, you can see their breath. I think you can see if they're breathing.
I just find it suspicious. I feel like someone would walk in and be like,
Yeah, probably.
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
But didn't it say in it said in the thing that it was yeah. Did it say yeah 4 p.m. That's what it said in the
there
thing.
you go. That'll be your first name.
Yeah.
The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Ugh, he's such a horny
What did
judge.
you say? I was just
What
admiring.
did you say there?
I was just admiring the prosecution's very, very well put together bottom side. Defense is not too shabby.
The fence is not too shabby there.
Sleep.
Sorry, I was looking at the defendant's lawyer's
Wouldn't it-
bosom.
And Mr. Witness, you know, your outfit is quite
Nice. Nice. What fabric is that?
silk.
Silk? Suit?
And then you got like the bailiff being like, "Hey, judge, hey, can you like get? Oh yes, of course, sorry.
Yes, of course.
Excuse me for the unprofessionalism. Mr. Wright, go ahead.
Can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Are the phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor.
I love how he's so shocked by like basic information. He's like,
Yeah.
What? What? Aren't they supposed to work? The phone that Mr. Stein used just didn't work.
Yeah.
Your Honor,
Nice.
I have a record of the blackout for your personal or perusal.
Perusal. Perusal. I can't fucking read.
It's okay.
Alright. Noon to 6 p.m. on the date of crime.
Something's a bit sus here.
I'm gonna beat your fucking ass after this recording.
Hey man, people like Among Us. It's trendy and shit. Well, wait, it's not 2020 anymore. Oh shoot, we haven't uploaded it in so long. I'm sorry. Just give me this one. Just give me this one. Let's just do the card.
Among Us.
yeah. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. You may begin with your cross examination. Cross examination.
Why is he such a terrible lawyer, dude?
Cross examination.
What is that? But man, this music actually goes hard. He's like, dude, you actually don't know what that is. She's just like looking at you like, what the fuck? You're a lawyer.
Imagine.
Am I that bad of a teacher? Like, or you just?
Why did I hire you?
He's like, and then he's just like, oh no, he's just staring like,
Yeah.
directly.
You know where he's looking.
You know where he's just like,
You know
oh,
where he's looking.
Yeah, sure, boss.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Can you nod for me so they bounce a little bit?
He just does. Like, he does not listen. He never got his bar. He never passed the bar exam. He's just there.
Yeah.
Alright, right. This is it. Real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why? You expose the lies in the testimony. Witness escape. She's just gonna tell you basically what it is. She's just gonna
Who's lying?
She's like spelling it out for him.
Bad lawyer.
Like, she's literally like, your client is innocent, right? Right? Then the witness must have been lying. You don't understand. It's like, or is your client really guilty? Like, spelling it out for him, like, A, B, C, D, He's lying.
What?
It's like literally teaching him, Did you not prepare a case file before the actual? Dude, I was up at like 5 a.m. today. You know, I did some stuff.
I was drinking. You know, it's 5 o'clock
It's 5
somewhere.
o'clock, you know. 5 o'clock somewhere is 5 o'clock anywhere. You know, it's like.
Yeah. Switch my phone at that time. Checking
Just
time.
every day.
5 o'clock.
Just a really bad. You know,
Every day is 5 o'clock.
every day is 5 o'clock.
All day is 5 o'clock. So yeah, so I
It's
used the-
just what I thought you did.
Okay.
Present, you know it.
Rub it in their face.
Yeah. Hey,
Open the court record with tab.
Tab.
Then point out contradictions in the testimony.
Dude, Bea's is such a badass, man. Honestly. I mean,
Bad. She's bad.
yeah. Anyway, you already know. You already
Yeah.
figured it out. Like, it was pretty.
It's the
This
time.
is the tutorial one. This is the tutorial one.
It's the time.
It's the time one. The one with 1 p.m.
It's the- No,
Yeah,
it's,
bro, can we just go back to how theatrical that was? I saw a live woman there, dead.
Plane isn't working, yada yada. The time exactly.
1
Here it
p.m.
is. Yeah. It's this one.
And then just
Presents. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes. It's 1 p.m. for certain. Oh. Frankly, I find that hard to believe.
Here's the music.
Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes at the time of death was sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find.
Ooh, got him, Phoenix.
That was nice.
That
How
was
do you
cool.
explain this 3-hour
Look
nap?
at him, look how proud of you. Like, he's so,
So
proud of
smug.
himself. He's
Look
like,
at him,
yeah.
man. Yeah.
He's like, I did that. I did that, man. He's like,
Oh, Dad. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Objection!
That's the win. I love how wimpy is the jack.
Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find it hard to believe. Mr. Sart, were you so certain you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, it's really good question.
Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. Only took me spoon feeding you how to be a lawyer.
Only took me literally telling you how to be a lawyer 4 minutes ago.
Yep. And now he's just amazing at it. He just does
Yeah.
it. Only took me showing you what the evidence, like giving you the right piece of evidence.
Only took me telling you what to say for you to say the right
Yeah.
thing.
Did I say the right thing? Like he just misspeaks. It's like, and the evidence,
In
and it's
the-
like, and she's like, evidence.
In the evidence report.
And he just can't
Evidence.
read.
He's illiterate.
He just guessed like the bar exam was just multiple choice, and he just guessed every single thing, got it perfect. Anyway, that's all you have to do, point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and the whole story falls apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's pretty cool, man.
Wait, I remember now.
I love it. Yo, I remember.
I-
I just forgot a few
I
things.
forgot a few
I
things.
just forgot.
Again, it's like the homies, like, oh yeah, you know, I was with this girl once. We were at the bar and we were chatting, and then your friend's like, no,
No.
you didn't. That didn't happen. Oh, it was Thursday. Thursday when?
Thursday when? I was with you at that bar on Thursday. And I watched you get fucking denied by about
Yeah.
3 girls there. So no. I mean the Thursday like before that.
Thursday like 5 years ago. You know, like
Yeah.
it's fine.
I mean,
New tetanus movie? Tetanus. That's like the thing you get from Rust. Testimony.
tetanus.
Tetanus.
No.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from television.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like a
It's a
blackout.
blackout. You get it. There you go, man.
But it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video over tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry.
See,
but I
normally
misunderstood.
what the prosecution would do is talk with the witness. You know, they'll be like, "Hey, don't say that," and then they say that. You know what I'm saying? You see what voice on the taped program.
Mr.
It's alright. You may cross-examine the witness.
But it's like the
Right.
timing.
Okay, just go. You know what to do. Yeah, you
I've got this one.
How do you cross-examine?
Over?
I can do that. I play basketball.
I play basketball.
Got him.
The voice saying,
James Harden.
it's this one, right? It's probably coming from the
You just
television.
present the blackout.
Then I show the blackout. Objection! Hold it right there.
Man, I love Phoenix.
The prosecutionist said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it.
He's just shaking back and forth.
You couldn't have heard the television
my
or
favorite.
a video.
That's one of my favorite things.
Ah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
I like to imagine he just slams it so aggressively. Like, oh, it's like everyone just flinches in the courtroom. The defense is a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sard?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Wait, I remember now.
Oh wait, no, she was the one with the one.
No, we're talking about the
red,
with the red
the
hair. The red hair.
red hair. No, but she was blue that night. She was I saw her a few nights back on like Monday.
Oh yeah, we're talking about the murder. The murder.
Yeah.
How I found the body.
Yeah.
Not like how I found somebody a few days ago at that bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're talking about like the one with like the blood leaking.
The
out
one,
the head.
yeah, the one where I didn't see the television.
The one where like
and-
there was like some sort of thing broken. You know?
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know. Anyway. Keep going. The court would prefer to hear accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. Honestly, in a courtroom, you'd be gone by this point. You would literally be
like,
gone.
you can't just say, oh, you know, I remember now. I remember the real story now. And you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It
He's
must
just
have
a
been
cat.
the shock of
Big cat,
finding
big
the
cat.
body.
Very well, Mr. Sarge. Put your testimony once more, please.
I didn't hear the time.
I saw it.
Because your Frank saw it.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. That wasn't a table clock. Hey, wait a second. That, no, because it was the statue. That was the murder weapon.
Good job.
I'm really good at
You're
this.
really good at
fucking
this.
game.
You're getting
I'm really good at this
You're
game.
doing the tutorial mission.
No, this is the
This
hardest,
is the hardest
mission
mission in the game.
and I'm flying colors. I'm the greatest player in the game.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Okay.
Here we go. You got the Allegro version.
Objection!
Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
I'm a lawyer. Is that what I am?
I'm a lawyer.
I'm a
right?
lawyer.
Lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
Yeah.
Good job, Phoenix. You did it.
Just answer the question, Mr. Sides. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That was a clock. Your Honor, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Green.
as the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock. I submit it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that his testimony was correct. This is a clock.
But that doesn't make any fucking
Something's
sense.
not right.
Because how do you hear the fucking... That doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
How do you hear the time?
Keep playing, man. Every problem is in the system right now. Yes, you do.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Gaping hole.
if there's a hole, there's a way. Sorry. I'm sorry.
If there's a hole, there's a goal. Cristiano!
Cristiano!
Aguero! Oh, yes! Anthony Martial!
Okay, let's go. Let's come on. Let's do this.
Only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Got him, Phoenix. Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the
Because
apartment.
he knew the victim. They were pals.
They were pals. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. He just did.
Yeah.
We'll do better than that. I prove you were the one who killed her.
Mr. Prosecution Defense Man, because he's the defense attorney, but now he's the prosecution.
Now he's the prosecutor. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Oh boy.
The Reddit mob.
Wait, he actually said something.
This guy may not be too bad after all.
Guys, there's music coming on. Oh, damn.
Guys, where's the music? Who's playing the music?
Order in the court. Turn off your boomboxes. I know all your kids in your life fancy lingo these days. Skitty up up.
I can scat too.
I can scat.
I'm like you young ones as well.
That's some hard cap, Mr. Side.
You're capping, Mr. Sword. Mr. Sword, your testimony is mid. Mr. Sword, respectfully, I'll take.
Mr. Assad, ratio.
I'll take, Mr.
I'll
Sword.
take. Common Phoenix W. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sot, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burnt into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Objection!
That's so funny.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Ooh, big words.
Baseless?
He doesn't know what it means. He's like, baseless.
What does that mean?
Just look at the witness's face. What do you constipate? Well, the witness care to elaborate. Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw,
Oh, shit.
shut up.
You can do it now, Tim.
I hate you! There it is. The one accent I'm good at.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
It
told
was
him.
him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn, give him death.
Now that's the guy at the back of the bar.
Now that's the guy.
This is the guy who wears like a wife beater and he's just like got a bit of a pot gut. He's got a
yeah.
gut. He's just fucking.
He's got a gut, some skinny arms,
Yeah.
and some neck tattoos.
He's always wearing his like polka dot boxers.
Mm.
And they're like stained, like brown stains in the back,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, he's
He
he's
just,
definitely got a shit
he
stain
just
in
made
both of his
wife,
boxers.
Ethel.
He starches his boxers too.
Ethel, give me my wine.
Where's my
Where's my
Sapporo,
whiskey?
Ethel? No, he drinks beer.
He drinks beer?
He's a beer drinker.
He's a beer drinker.
Yeah.
Where's my liquid death? Freaking blue shit. Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright.
Your Honor.
He's like, no idea what's going on. You claim the
What?
sound.
I didn't win?
You claim the sound witness heard came from the blood. Do you have any evidence?
No,
case is riding on this. I better think through it carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Slide heard was definitely his clock.
This is really ramble, you know?
Fact, which is clear if you simply...
Sound the clock.
Yeah, you sounded. Sound the clock
Okay,
now,
this way.
here, in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to please listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25.
Oh, finishing. That's certainly a strange way to run the clock. Hoot, hoot. Over now.
Thinker after all.
I will always call him the owl anyway. So you've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Vane, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Side heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Side, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. No shit. What's he talking about now? Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder?
You got this. You
If
know
you
why?
can't prove that, you don't have a case.
You got this.
Cause of,
Look, he's like immediately giving up.
Fuck, he's right. How am I gonna prove that?
what do I use?
You don't need even IDs.
No. Let me do it in the testament.
Look at the court record.
Okay. It's not this.
It's not that. No, it's not that.
Not this.
Not that.
This. It's this.
She went to Paris.
She went to Paris.
It's a time difference.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like a time. Yeah, I knew that.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yeah.
I think he just forgets everything that happened. Just like, you know, the prosecution looks pretty good right now, you know. Anyway. Since the cross-examination of Mr. Frank saw it,
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers all slime. Yeah, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
not so fast, Mr. Side. Man,
Mia? I mean, Chief?
listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside the box. There's a box? What box do we talk? Phoenix! Focus! Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow. And think it through. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? I'm painting this out for you, man. You got this.
There's like 3 fucking things in evidence, and you've used
You've used
2 of them.
You've used everything else. You've got.
Except you have one thing and
Anyway,
your badge.
Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? Right?
No, that's good.
Can you think of a reason as to why clock? Yes.
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 Because of the
So
passport.
Wait!
Hello, darling.
Maybe I can prove it.
Shut up. Fuck you, French people.
Well, Mr. Wright, you said the clock was already running slow. On the day of the murder, have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim
Just present.
beyond a doubt. Yeah, tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see the evidence that proves the clock was running slow.
This.
Man. Take that!
Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad that day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. It's 4 p.m. there. It's 1 a.m. the next day.
the clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time when you struck her dead in your apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Side? Or should I...
He did the thing!
Oh!
He did
He
the
did the thing! He did the thing! Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Jesus, he's just dead. He's dead now.
I mean, he's actually not dead.
He's not
I
dead?
think he comes back. I mean, he's not. I don't even remember. I think he might be like an Easter egg.
What do I say? Well, this case certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
Yeah, he was arrested and he's been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've seen somebody complete a defense so quickly. Could you do anything else? Quickly? Such a facet for me? I could, it'll be hard, but I'll find the true culprit at the same time, sorry. Thank you, Your Honor.
Just got the bailiff like tongue in his head. Just
Bailiff
looking
is
at
just
him,
punching
just
him
looking
on-
at him like
Just...
explain Donnie's.
This is the third case
This is the
that
third
you've
case
done
they've
this.
today.
At
You've
this
had
point, this is
4
just
cases.
a formality, but the court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts,
Not
guilty.
Confetti.
Yeah.
So you did your first case,
I
man.
did it, man.
He did your first case.
Best in
the game,
baby.
Court is adjourned.
Yeah, I love saying court is true because he says that every single case.
I'm the best in the game,
He
baby.
did it.
Turns out that Frank saw it was a common
Yeah,
burglar.
my monologue moment.
He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After we left, Mr. Sod let himself in to do his dirty work. Damn, shoddy. While she was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sod grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
Imagine just being like, oh yeah, I robbed your place and I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, I mean, that's what breaking and entering is.
Yeah, but
Home
like,
invasions
can you
are.
just like probably knocked her out? Yes.
Yeah.
Victor music.
I still can't believe we
I just
won.
learned out how to be a lawyer 5 minutes ago. Right, good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. You followed your own battles out there. Except, I spoon-fed it to you like applesauce, like a little witty itty bitty baby bitch.
You're a child.
But you did it all yourself, man.
You did it all
You
yourself.
You're so cool, man. It's been a while since I've seen a child that's such a satisfying though.
I can satisfy you in some other ways.
Phoenix.
See, Chief, look at this happy.
But I'm
If she's
happy for
this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no. What? I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
It reminds me of the big Clash Royale.
Yeah.
That's his line. His line is. My Sandy Wendy's gone forever, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was a... No, never mind.
Larry, she was a prostitute. Congratulations, Larry.
Larry Butts.
Harry.
Yeah, you.
I can practically hear the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Yeah, thanks. I really owe it all to you. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate dinner, movie, my treat. I have no money though.
You're so horny.
Oh no, I could.
I was the one who got you off.
Look at this arm.
Slinging
take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, they made this one for... Jesus, Larry.
Very good with my hands, see?
Okay, well, I do look like a little kid. The thing that doesn't fit me. I made one for her. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. You just getting normal now. Can you believe it? I was into that chick. Man, she was just playing me for a fool. Don't let it make you just want to cry.
Larry,
You so sure? Excuse me?
squeeze me.
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
It's okay.
Well, I'm not sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? You have something to show your friend. Something that proves how she felt about him. Aw.
Huh? Oh yeah, right.
I was not looking anywhere.
What the heck is she talking about?
It's the statue, man.
Statue.
It's like, oh, she kept it.
Take that! Take this off, Larry. He hits him with it.
Just bring Larry
Take that!
over. No, he has to do the next case.
He's gotta do the next case.
He's just
Representing himself.
Yeah. I did not kill Larry.
I did not kill Harry Butts.
I did not have sexual relations with
That woman. Yeah, so Larry. Proof positive you were just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is a card you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all.
Think so? I think it's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am, thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little
He just
better.
went and died. He's gone now.
Everybody dead.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things can change depending on how you look at them. People do. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Phoenix, you good in here? It's like, I'm sorry, I was just out of it for a minute.
Yeah.
What do you do anything?
Like, I imagine, like, just because it's a black screen, I imagine they were hugging and she was whispering that into his ear.
Honestly, that's a good shout, honestly. I feel like that definitely was a stylistic choice. Because, like, why don't they just black out?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Anyway. Well, I think our work is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink to toast the innocent butts.
Yeah!
I know another innocent butts that we can toast too. Oh, speaking of Harry, you're saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks.
Yeah!
Good job, Phoenix. Phoenix is winning right now, man.
So
Phoenix
my
is winning.
first draw came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends."
I just came up to you. Oh, Ted, jeez, it's good to have friends.
Good to have friends, buddy. Isn't it? Gee, man, it's good to have friends.
Good to have friends.
I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me.
You know what Larry reminds me of?
Who?
Fucking John Cudmore.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promised to tell the chief about me and Larry. With the one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Bum, bum, bum. Let me play the sound effect. The end. You did.
And
You finished your first chapter to.
best in the game, baby.
It's a save music now. You can save. Well, thank you guys for watching. That was our first episode back. I hope you guys enjoyed. We had a lot of fun recording it just now. So, like if you want to see more, then, you're gonna get more whether you like it or not. So,
Yep. It's a good game, so I'm gonna keep playing it.
it's one